Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I'm Calmputer, and I'm a little under the weather, but I've got a blanket, copious amounts of lemonade, and I did take half an Advil, or the Swedish equivalent of an Advil, so should be fine. And we are at the end of time. Yes, they did open up a new portal to the Hall of Secrets. Anything else? No.
Well, aren't you going to leap through? Who
Yeah.
knows what wonder awaits you?
I am going to in a bit. I just want to see what the other ones are. Forbidden Zone. Inactive port. I can go to the Forbidden Zone.
Well, aren't
There's
you
a
going to leap through? Who knows what wonder awaits you?
Party animal level question mark. Well, the attitude is nice towards me, so I guess that's fine. And that's back there. This, I have no idea, and no idea. But this, I mean, the graphical effect suggests it's still closed, since it's the same as this inactive portal, but also Forbidden Zone does suggest I shouldn't.
What have we here? A study?
Wonderful. About time you got an education.
Guardians. Dear Guardians. When I see your faces, it is like the barriers of time tumble in upon themselves.
Leader in sight, by the way. Oh no, this is not the person who kept popping up before. Good.
But oh, how my heart aches when I think of the duty you adopted. It was more than even the gods had the right to ask of you. You did not want it, but you took it upon yourselves nonetheless, though many wailed and many wept. In a ruptured world, wherein all resolve had crumbled, you renounced life and liberty to stand guard and protect every last morsel of creation. When I despair, I think of your sacrifice. In my darkest hours, I cherish the resolve that was you.
Good thing to be cherished.
Even though, apparently, we had to give up life and liberty for that to happen.
You guys stay here, I'll reconnoiter. We have a book. Ancient letter that we cannot pick up, but we can read. Dearest Henry, dear cousin and king, the honorable generals baffle me. Their behavior has become puzzling and erratic. They are the saviors of our realm. They are worshipped by man and divinity alike. Yet they wander down strange and solitary paths. Word has reached me today that one of them has vanished. Why, I wonder, why would they do such a thing now that the very world is theirs to command? And the other, such force, such sudden ruthlessness, such tyranny, a betrayal, almost, of the principles they fought for. These tidings sadden me, beyond compare. I think of what could have been and despair. Oh! That's a rhyme. What is it? There must be an answer. What is it that riles them so? Signed, Lady Helena, Countess of Lelialind? So, it doesn't really say which one is which. But I believe it was Roderick that stayed behind and Scarlet that left. Yeah, let's go with that. Esteemed General, esteemed Sovereign, as you know, the vanquished void lives still, but be it caged in the imperishable God box, we all fear it greatly, for it remains powerful even in confinement. The gods have told us we need guardians. We need immortals that will safeguard the God box and thereby safeguard our world forever. I can think of no better candidates than the two heroes that were the Void's first undoing. What say you, my sovereign? Will you heed the call of the divines? And will your honorable companion do the same? Signed, Henry, son of William, righteous king of Ferrol. Well, that's the wrong button. Well, we can sleep here, that's good. I will just be, ransacking displays of valuables. I do believe it's mine after all. Teller of Secrets. Right, you... Stop that. No? There. Best to have both of them around here. I think when we get too close to her, she'll start speaking. And I want to explore first. Never mind.
Hail, holy light, offspring of heaven, firstborn!
And you are?
About me. The Guardian's first disobedience, and the fruit of that forbidden box, whose depths brought death into this world, and all our woe with loss of source I remember. I come no spy with purpose to explore or to disturb the secrets of your realm, but secrets of my own I bring. The secrets of another world, perhaps not lawful to reveal. Which way I fly is here. Myself am here, but in the lowest deep. A lower deep still threatening to devour this homestead opens wide.
Not very direct, are you?
Whence thou returnest, and whither wentest, I know. Direction hardly signifies.
I'm interested in find out more about your secrets.
To ask or search, I blame thee not. For Rivellon is as the book of the gods before thee set, wherein to read his wondrous works and learn his seasons, hours or days or months or years.
Oh, nice. Ancient Tome of Body Mastery. Compendium of Mortal Techniques. That's a lot of money for those. Secrets from Stars 1 to... That's also a lot of money. Secrets of the Trade. Mundane secrets. You know what? I'll take one of those. One of those. It's a lot of money to say no to. Or 12 wouldn't do much. Yeah. Well, so it goes. And that was all you did. Compendium of Mortal Techniques. Wait. That gave me 3 points. It did not give you 3 points. Okay. And Body Mastery? Probably giving me points here then. Intelligence, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, I was right. Good. Intelligence. Wait, can I just buy more?
I give not you for lost. From this
Well, not
descent,
now.
celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall. To ask or search, I blame thee not. For Rivellon is as the
Yeah,
book of the gods before thee set, wherein to read his wondrous works.
Interesting. Possibly something like a DLC character. Oh, you're way out. Yeah, wrong buttons. Possibly a DLC character. Or maybe not. I have no clue. I also don't know if I possibly wasted those those two books by opening them here and now. But 3 extra points, so there's that. And I don't know if I'm gonna get more of them. Like, if she's gonna offer more of them. And if they're gonna be more expensive next time I come here. There's a lot I don't know, in essence. Could go with... Oh. Like, it does increase damage. Possibly doesn't... Possibly does not increase damage from abilities, though. This might not be a bad idea, either willpower or bodybuilding. Knocked down, burning, frozen, bleeding, crippled, blind, weak, diseased, infected, and drunk. And this is fear, mute, charmed, stunned, cursed, slowed, petrified, decaying touch, mark of death, remorse, and shackles of pain. There's a lot of statuses. Alternatively... So that I don't have to get another character every time I want to craft something. Could do that. Honestly, I think you're the one who needs most like skill points, though. Since I want to give you Hydra of Sophist and Aerothurge, so you can actually be like a crowd control person instead of damage dealer, sort of. And we're halfway to the next level. But for now, I'm just gonna put 4 points into... yeah, damage is important. But then again, I could do this too. 2 points in each, that's 30% chance. Alternatively, I can get 15 and 45%. No, let's do this. Yeah. Oop. Follow. His running is a little bit... That must be very tiring. Right, there's...
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, most
Yeah.
certainly.
Banquet, Earth
Can
Elemental.
light be
No
born?
more than that she is privy to secrets even I have a hard time getting to the root of. The Weaver told me she knows about starstones, where they are hiding in the dark. She'll ask you for a price for such information, this sharer of secrets. But then again, that information is quite priceless, is it not?
I see. So that's the secrets she had. Interesting.
You
Possible.
both puzzle and delight me,
Well,
Sir Eye.
hold on.
To
You're
be man
gold.
and cat both. Such an interesting life you lead. How might I serve our mission?
Let's discuss the
Threads I
runes.
weave and tales I see. She is one whose history is shrouded in darkness. She is more than a woman, though less than a goddess. She knows you. You have wronged her. She is part of the end, though she longs to be part of endlessness. He is the instigator. He is the beginning of all ends. The birth father. Her story is the story of 1,000 tales. She has traveled the celestial sphere that is Rivellon more extensively than even the historian has. Once upon a time, her favorite words, she was of incalculable importance during the wars against the Void Guards that threatened the creation of the gods. Wherever they hid, she found them. What plans they thought most secretive, she knew them. Teller of Secrets is her title, for in her world there are none.
That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, I'll see you later. And now, where... I do have a lot of cells, so let's go Northgate. Maybe Silver Glen is a better choice, since they actually have skill. Wait. Yeah, let's go Silver Glen. There's also Sacred Stone. I believe there is a town over here that we got to because we basically joined the Immaculates. Not sure that's this place. Could be. I worry about walking over here though. We had to go through a level 13 place to get there, and I'm still only level 12. Oh, yeah, they're clicked.
Welcome to Silver Glen, home and hearth of Immaculate.
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear. You're tired.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
Ooh, more horrific screams. Very good. I'll take my leave. Don't worry. I'll be back momentarily. Oh, right, this also. In the events of the Divine One's return, according to prophecy, the Divine One will lead our people into a better world. I don't like that they keep talking.
Doesn't look like your best work there, dear. You're tired, aren't you? I told you you'd be.
Please, Mara, must you bother me at every turn?
Apparently so. Wait, that's not where you should go. That could, yeah, that works. Or here. Yeah, that could also work. Damn it. Ow.
Like your best work there, dear. You're tired, aren't you?
Oh, well,
I told you you'd
where
be.
are you?
Please, Mara. Must you bother
There.
me at every turn?
Oh, hello? Oral fine silver ring of the thief. Pickpocketing, air resistance, not interesting to me. +2 speed, though. Oh, I'd really like that.
That doesn't look like your best work there, dear. You're tired, aren't you? I told you you'd be.
Please, Mara. Must
Anyway.
you bother me at every turn?
Oh, you're just... No. The Grim Claymore is better. Yeah. There, 3,000. You only have... well, less than that, so we're gonna buy these two, and not that. Winter Blast. Freeze, deal damage to all targets in a 60-degree cone. Also 100% chance to... yeah, well, take that. Nightmare Grenade, probably also a good idea. I think... yeah, that works. There. You can keep that.
Don't work too hard now, dearest. You've been hammering away for hours.
Please, Mara. Must you bother me at every turn?
Right. This opened up something too. And I did clean it out properly. Yes. And this leads... ah, this does lead here. I really shouldn't skip Heberheim, but I just want to see an enemy. Pig, level 1, okay. Level 2, well, that's innocuous. Pretty much entirely not a problem, in fact. I don't like this. It's too quiet. Deer level 2. The big problem I could have here is that enemies could just be hiding. And then all of a sudden, boom, there they are, and now you're surrounded, and now you die. Oh, that would also be a big problem. That's a lot of blood. Uh-huh. No idea where that is. I'm not going to risk this. Instead, I'm going to go to Heberheim. It's probably going to be a lot easier here. Oh, right, wait. There was another place. Yes! Right. Now, where could... Nothing clicking there. Possibly you have to come from this side. In fact, I would venture a guess that's probably exactly what we need to do. Oh, close or far? It's quite far. Wait, you can go behind it? No, that was a lie. That was a lie. Let's just teleport to the outside. Right. Immaculate's here. Kind of friendly. Let's see. Pointing that way now, so it'll be this way. Nope, that's there. Right. Why would you? No. No, I say, and then pick it up anyway. Because it's still money. And this is there, good. Now we go down.
Getting too cold to concentrate.
Wasn't sure that was gonna work. Don't slip. Oh, wait. That's a big hand. I think. Possibly. Way too big. Let's see, do I still have a reveal scroll?
Doesn't seem to be working. What did I do wrong? I mustn't have used it correctly.
Well, fine. All right. While we're here, Tales of the Seven Gods, Volume 1. The Seven Gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. And thus it happened that Ralik, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of humans. The burly Dana created the dwarves in his own likeness, and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Or caverns. Tyrs and Delius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zor Sissa wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wasteland. The god Vrogir, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Oh, he was allowed to leave, was he? They didn't kill him? Like, Klingons are based on orcs, and in their belief system, they killed all of the gods because they were too much trouble. Feels like the orcs would be somewhat similar in that regard. Before he left Rivellon, Santezza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amadia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. And as the centuries passed, the 6 races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality, and decided that she would act as the patron mother of all wizards. Or the wizards. Although wizards are not considered a separate race, they had their own goddess to whom to pay tribute. No, I guess that's grammatically correct. Well, that's good. In the event of the Divine One's return. According to prophecy, the Divine One will lead our people into a better world, but what will this new world look like? I have read nearly all texts regarding Reuben Farrell, the author of the prophecy, and the more I study his words, the more inconsistencies I find. What kind of person would this Divine One be? Will every living being see his vision for the new world, or will the Divine One select individuals? According to prophecy, the Divine One will destroy all evil. Who can... How? Not who. What? How? Okay, how can lovers of creation advocate for the destruction? Can the Divine One really distinguish between good and evil, or will he choose what's evil according to a preset moral code? Well, the good is what gives you more experience points, honestly. Yeah, so say we all. Well, at least I can't hit my... head. At least I can't hit my friends, was what I intended to say. Oh dear. That could... No, that's an earth elemental, I think. Possibly an ice elemental. But why would it be in an ice crystal? Let's take our... Aroka. Level 11.
Stand back, slime belly. Who are you to roam our land, disrupting the execution of justice? This prisoner has been tried, sentenced and convicted in the Grand Courts of Heimerheim.
What crime did he commit?
Extremist scum! His disdain for the king's rule caused 2 gruesome deaths, called by the fiend the price of protest. Aruka determined that Earth elementals within Heimerheim deserve the same rights as we of the Ice. He demanded that prison sentences given to those of the green and ground ought to be equal in length to those given to Ice elementals. Preposterous. Because the king would not acquiesce to the madman's insane demands, the fiend retaliated. He broke into the prison and set free 3 high-security inmates, Earth elementals all, in protest. One of those prisoners went on to murder an innocent god of ice. The other was savagely ripped to pebbles by a mob that yearned on his whereabouts. Tell me, oh pompous bloodbag, does such a sower of death and discord deserve freedom?
Here's what I'm going to do. His politics stood in the way of his sins, it seems, and now we must pay the price. Prison is hardly the place for a relentless pursuant of justice.
Indeed. This King Boreas seems to have used the law to silence a campaign for equal rights in this land, the lout.
Fancy that! An eternal sentence overturned by an ape. We'll snap your arms like twigs before we'll see that slime set free.
Well, as long as you're a friend, I think we'll be fine.
I set my sights for victory.
Oh, you're 11, huh? Well, soon you'll be 0. And then I'm gonna hit you like that.
Direct hit and hit and hit!
Ah, good. Good, you are our friend. I think they should differentiate, like, health pools by whether they are friend or enemy. Like, the attitude will help. Having an attitude usually means they're friendly, but you can never be too sure. That's you. I think you probably shouldn't use taunt, it might affect him. But if you can turn this into a puddle, that would be lovely. And then hit. Ooh. And defensive stance. Oh, my turn again? What? Rana didn't get to do a turn, apparently. Oh, crap. I just wasted all of my points. And I could have just shot him. Crushing Fist. Followed by... not a lot of damage. Actually, how much? Not very snowman-like of you. Oh, that's a lot of health, actually. That's more than double what I have. Let's just shoot normally here. Possibly heal.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Yeah, it's fine. Right. A flare or fireball? Or the classic?
Waste not a drop of this precious oil.
Melt. You're probably immune to... No, you're very much not immune to, but you also can't burn, I think. Because you are literally made of ice. But, I can't hit. No, it's just a run hit. Yeah, good. You three go for that, while Rana tries to shoot this. Well, might as well just go like this then.
Focus, volley!
Actually, hold on. Wait, that would have probably been better, wouldn't it? Because you're gonna get attacked by his opportunist thing.
Back into the fray.
I'm also standing in the way. No opportunist. Okay, good. $400 points of damage. Loving that. So, don't you have... It's fine. Oh, that's nice. 297. But that you also can. Really? Yeah.
Can it be? Trees, earth, ground, the smell of the wintry pines and soil. A whiff of fresh air after years of nothing but the glassy aroma of ice warning me in. I thank you kindly for freeing me, stranger. Tell me, are you a proponent of the Earth Equality movement? I am a liberator and an equalizer in this tyrannical prison plane. One of the few willing to stand, rock solid, against King Boreas' many miscarriages of justice. The tyrant, master warden of this prison dimension of Fairy, exerted his power over we Earth elementals with an iron fist. For an equal crime, an icy thief or assailant would receive half the sentence of a mossy one. I protested. When it became clear that my demands fell on deaf ears, I took the law into my own hands and freed 3 of my kind from Boreas' prison chambers. For my crimes, I was encased in ice. Silenced then, but silent no more.
Tell me more about this place, though.
Hyberheim, the eternal tundra, prison for the unwanted of the realm of Fairy. Here alone among the elemental planes, however, does Earth find prejudice at the hands of ice. Here alone do the elements rumble in unrest. Now, more than ever in Hyberheim, does this elemental unrest roil. This blizzard is most irregular, even among this eternal winter. And I feel within myself a tearing, a breaking of the normal sense of the earth within me. Has Boreas slipped even farther? Has his mind become somehow more corrupt?
What do you know about him?
That hoary pig proclaims to hold the scales of justice over all of Fairy. But he's rigged the damn thing in favor of his own kind. The other monarchs of the Fairy realm, true leaders, elementals all, are loath to interfere with their mad brother and his ice prison. They ship him their criminals, and he deals with them according to his own mercurial laws.
I'm just here looking for the White Witch.
I don't know the name, but if she's an important prisoner, she'll have been taken to Boreas prison. It wasn't that long ago that I myself determined to break into that tyrant's house of prejudice. It was no simple feat, but worth every careful maneuver.
I need a way in there.
And you expect me to help you, I suppose? Just because I risk life and limb for my people, doesn't mean I'll do the same for yours.
I won't hesitate to ensconce you in ice myself. No. I cannot rest until I found the White Witch. I ask you for no greater risk than providing a piece of information. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I doubted your intelligence.
The lack of risk hardly signifies an incentive to serve. I wouldn't help you even if it meant another lifetime in this frozen cage.
A lack of risk hardly signifies an incentive to serve. I'm not asking you to serve me. I wouldn't help you even if it meant another lifetime in this.
Of that, unfortunately, I know nothing. If you make it inside and face the arch-oppressor Boreas himself, do give him a solid stomp, courtesy of we of the Earth. I'll soon fly to my homeland, away from this frigid wasteland once and for all. Tell me, is there anything else you'd like to know before I go?
A few more questions.
Then, I'll soon fly to my homeland. If that's so, then I must depart. I won't waste another moment languishing in an icy cage. Good luck, and farewell, friend.
He said he wouldn't serve me, even if it meant another... And then he calls me friend. Getting mixed messages here.
I was really hoping to find something better.
Well, comrade, you certainly threw your weight around against those yappy hail nuggets. Talking snow. Pfft. I've never heard of a more ridiculous magic trick.
Just because these elementals are strange to us doesn't make them any less real than you or I. Anything dependent on cloud cover for survival is better put out of its misery, I say.
Well now, suppose you lot have caught me with my proverbial britches on the floor. I never was one to know what to make of strange kinds of folks. Until now, it served me well to assume they were all some kind of source trick and act accordingly. But the times are changing, aren't they, comrade? Old Medora's gotta expand her worldview to include...
Do it quietly. If you have to. Oh, right. You need repairs. Anything else? You're almost halfway done. Oh, that one doesn't have any. Okay. Durability, that is. Wait. Oh, unbreakable. Yeah, okay. I still don't understand why this is just free. But it is, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. you need better boots. Although immunity to slipping is nice. If that's all it offers, then eh. They have so many grenades. I'm gonna give all of the grenades to you. So everyone has something they can do in a pinch. The only issue is that grenades cost 3 to use, I think? Yeah. And arrows take 4. There. In events of Divine One's return, all good. Let's keep going. Wait. Oh yeah, this is here. Good. And then, probably not gonna go in here yet. Oh no, that's that lake. Yeah, yes. I think I've already checked this out. Yeah, empty. Not conclusive proof that I have, but decent. Oh, another prison. With a troll in it, you say? Oh, nice. Right, you need to equip stuff before you can identify. No. And it's not better than you either.
What have you done, you hot-fleshed fiend? You have freed High Zia the Disemboweler. Death for such a crime! Death!
Drawing time.
Attitude 45, nice. And I'm just gonna hit you normal. Good. And then done. Nice. Please don't slip. Medora was frozen. I can fix that. Pretty sure. Avatar of Frost. Good. And then flare on the guy who's lying down. If I can hit the spot.
As hot as the hell you will soon inhabit.
Yeah, sure. We can do it twice. Oh, you want to focus on him, right? Just hit normally for now. I do have that one still. Nah. Wait, what are yours? Water, that's gonna not hurt them at all. Oh wow, that flew. It's fine. That's also fine. Burning touch? Nope.
Ho there, crystal shatterer. Hyzir is in your debt for his freedom. I am beholden to you, yes, so much so that I will leave your liver where it is, and thereby is my debt erased.
Rather selfish, but considering your nature, I guess this is the best I can hope for, eh?
I wonder how you got here. A common human in the land of Fairy, upon the snowy soil of Hyberheim. You must have found a rift of some kind. Oh, very, very interesting.
The snowman called you Isaiah the Disemboweler. Care to elaborate? I don't want to know. Have you seen the wardens in charge of a woman, the White Witch?
Not the snowmen, no. Common humans like you, dressed in cloaks and heading for the castle of King Boreas. That can mean but one thing. They are taking her to his prison. She looked very inviting, by the by, this woman. One whose liver I could suckle for blissful hours. King? What a farce. A fool he is, for he is a jailer, and a jailer spends all his time in jail. A taker of freedom is he, and for what? Because some indulge in rather outlandish passions. Gut a pig and bucket its blood to make black puddings with, then you're an honest butcher. Gut a girl and do the same, then all of a sudden you're a maniac. Talk about your double standards.
I'm just not gonna say anything about that. I need to get in somehow. Perhaps you know of a way.
I know of a way, for I was there once, sent to face the Iron Maiden. Of course, those silly snowmen had not foreseen I would not fit inside her prickly physique, so I was encased in crystal instead. Boreas himself brought me to his dungeon through magical means, but the wardens led me out through a hidden tunnel. Too sure they were, it seems. Too sure no crystal shatterer would ever pass by. I know where it lies hidden, this secret tunnel. The secret can be yours if you show me the rift. Yes, you must have come through a rift, tell me, so I will be free to delight in the dance of disembowelment once more. Tell me, and the secret will be yours.
You must be the vilest psychopath I have ever met. No, we met Mendius. I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to kill you. Very well, tell me about the location and the tunnel, and I'll give you a spell to open the rift. No. No, No.
And I. Let's see how you like it to be disemboweled.
As long as we know that there is another way, things will be fine.
Suit yourself, little shatterer. The time has come for you to be shattered. It's time to claw and drag.
Very good voice acting, though. But why did you... Fine. That's you, and then it's him. Unless I can freeze him. Although, hold on. I'm not gonna... I don't have enough lore master on this person. You know what? No. Delay. Let him make the first move. That was certainly a move. Right, can we see you now? Yes. Fire, water is 100%, earth is 150, poison is 100. So he's basically earth elemental with a little bit of water immunity. But fire is a problem. Not sure that was a good idea or not. But can't see target. Can't see target. I kind of hate midnight oil, actually. Turns out. Who knew? I'm just gonna walk here. Defensive stance and taunt. When I can. There. Taunted failed. Really? I guess you get to save those then. Knocked down, knocked down. What the hell is Scarlet up to? Chilled, knocked down. Oh, you could have used your... You could have used your ability to get people up when they're knocked down. Oh well, oh well.
As good as a new penny.
Knocked down, but yes. Wait. So that heals him. Air. Can I... it takes 2 to equip. I have 1. Damn. It takes 0 to unequip though. So. Wait, what? Oh, she was knocked down, so she didn't get to move. Anything else? Guess I could equip Air Wand. Does the same damage as my Fire Wand, so it's fine. Alternatively, I can just not attack twice. Holy! Good job. There.
I hope I
So say we all. Burning. Why entire logs? And why did both Snow Wardens have entire logs? Oh well. Doesn't bear thinking on, I think. Wait, really? Really? If you hover over the vitality, it doesn't move it. Even though this icon here suggests that you could. Sloppy. Just plain old sloppy. Initiative, fire and water resistance may be good. Can we do... no? $30 to $50. That's a long dagger. Better initiative is nice. No, we're good. Oh, wait. Solid full plate. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. What was that? They're hastened and warm. Yeah, again. Movement plus 0.0. No. 0.44. Maximum AP plus 3. Start AP plus 3. AP recovery plus 2. Hasten is pretty darn good, turns out. Fire resistance. It's a lot of health. Fire.
Fury of the flames!
Let's try that again. Right, never mind. Why are you... oh, you're frozen. Not frozen, chilled. Well, now we can check the percentages here. Fire, that's still a lot of resistance. 80%. Water, air is 100. Water is... you heal by that. Earth is 90. Poison. Tenebrium is 90. Slash it. You have all of the everything. What in the hell? And you're an opportunist too. Poison? Poison is earth, though. Poison, nope. You're immune to that. Well, do we have any ones that do physical damage? Earth. See, fire is 80. Slashing, piercing, crushing, that's... you take more damage from those. But fire is still the best I have. Earth could also work. And can set blind and muted. I think this might be the best choice I have. Oh, 12 and 5 damage. It was not the best I had. I can slow him down. Because oiled will slow a little bit. But it will also slow me, unless I do this. Alternatively... Alternatively, I should have just waited a little bit. No, he's warm. That suggests something. Not sure what, but it does suggest something. Critical for 44 points. Wait. Why is your head... I mean, I can't aim in this game, not like in Battletech. The Guardian. Is that Hasten's effect? No. Movement speed is decreased. Right, well...
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
Knockdown? Silver... Breaks armor, that could work. Didn't work. And then we use this.
7 guide my aim.
It's not the aim that's the problem.
This blaze is unbearable.
Yeah, sorry about that. This will help him, pretty sure. You're fleeing? Yeah, you good? You ready? Wait. Oh, yeah, good. Weird. Spider might help, although he's immune to poison, but maybe not the bites. And maybe he can be weakened. That's also a possibility. Earth absorption.
Grounded focus.
Weak failed. Well, that's too bad. And you missed. Yeah, you want to move? It's not my turn. It's your turn. It's magic all over again. Oh, he didn't want to move. Wait, he's not blessed anymore. And the spider doesn't have... still probably immune to a lot, though. Let's see what has changed. Fire's still 90. Wait, wasn't it 80 before? Oh, probably because he was warm then. Earth is 90. He's level 12. I don't think that's fair. just hit him with almost nothing.
Need to warm up.
You could... No, you can't slip. I mean, we're getting there. Just incredibly slowly. Oh. I could have...
Getting too cold to concentrate.
Yeah. Zombie Nick? Could be an idea. Or I could just shoot you.
Missed!
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that just looked really funny. You have 8 legs, my dude. You have 8 legs. At least 1 or 2 should be able to keep a grip on the ground, right? But also that looks... That was a nice... Yeah, that was good. Get back in there. Help the poor fellow out. And heal yourself, I think.
I feel better already.
Because he's gonna hit you. Oh no, he's gonna flee. What? He can also fall. I can do this, can't I? Yes. For 48 damage. Oh, well, Boulder... No, 200%. He would not care about Boulder Bash at all. This might do, though. Doesn't say... Crushing damage, yes. When he's down, 5. Let's try taunting again. Wonder what was blessing him, though.
Archer's assault! I needed that.
It's not a lot, but it'll do. Wait, your head is... hastened. And now you're warm again. Weird. Earth damage? Yeah, no. What other skills do you have? Smoke screen, fire elemental could be fun. It's, I mean, 7 points to use. But yeah.
Summon fire elemental.
Five. Wow. Yeah, you hit for more. feared him. Oh, and then you're gonna just crush him. That's fine. Oh, wait. Didn't I? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can flee if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Frozen. That's... And then you slapped her out of it. Wasn't there something I got? Specifically for... No, that's the same one. No. The thing I'm thinking of, I got to hold Tenebrium weapon. No, it was a scroll, wasn't it? Loic's note. I'm just reading in the middle of combat. The note is written in Loic's meticulous calligraphy. Blah, blah, blah. It creates a bloodstone. That's not it. Maradino is watching you and he hates the grimy... No, that's not it either. Barriers between rifts. Barrier removal. Wait, what? Maradino the Magnificent. Okay. There was something I was... Yeah,
what did I do wrong?
Don't worry about it. There was something I was given that could disable or unsummon summons or something. Orders, no, that Gratilda, that's... Likely to disappoint me, your contingency has earned blah, Gratilda again. That's Mendius. I'm just gonna put those in here. Holy Hand Grenade might be a good idea.
Like I always say, no excuses!
I don't think that managed to heal him. Didn't heal him either, but that's less of a problem. Yeah, and knocked down. Again, in the range, yes. That's a pretty useful skill, turns out. Warm and burning, wow. No. Just hit. I forgot to check. Now we can check. Winter Blast, no, it's not either of those. I probably left whatever that was somewhere. Water damage, irreparable, allows you to cast shambling oak removal. I mean, it's not the same. Equipment.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
It was the same. Good to know. Still, I mean, could have been worse. Could have been a lot better, but could have been worse. Also, I think that probably used up. No, we have 2 more uses of that. Good to know. Then again, if I wanted more, I could probably pick one off of some immaculate corpses. I would hope. A fire wand? Hello, take that. Slow down Firehead also looks really interesting.
The seven grant abundance!
I mean, he hasted himself a lot. So being able to slow them down again would be a pretty nice thing. Oil flask, take that. Right, you... well, yeah. $57.96, 95 even. Great. Plus leadership. Set cursed status for 2 turns. Summon fire elemental. Those are all nice things. Cast immolation. And you're basically the same wand I have right now, but it's strong instead of nice. Huh. But this though, that's gonna stick around. And then we identify the other stuff. +1 strength, I guess that's yours. Plus blacksmithing. Reflect 20% of melee damage, has piercing damage, lovely. Also you can take that, and that, and that, that, and that. Earth resistance, unbreakable, that's really good for a shield. Reflect 10% health. Yeah, this is better. A little bit. And it's not like the enemy's medallions, so... blacksmithing, I mean, that's just gonna go in there. Constitution, lucky charm. Earth resistance, movement. Okay. Selling those. Something else. Wasn't there? A pair of leather bracers that did something as well. Or I'm probably wrong about that. Probably, yep. Well, fire wands, you know. I could just dual wield them in this icy place.
I'd trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
Don't. Because we have teleportation. Yeah, oh, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Yeah, you walked right on top of it. Guessing this is gonna disappear. Let's go pick up these. And hope that actually works. Doesn't always. Oh, and while we're doing that, or rather before we're doing that, fire resistance and Set chilled. Yeah, why not? Don't walk in front of the... Ah. You guys go stand here now. In the corner. Yeah. Is this the first shambling oak you fought? Did you fight the one with two Immaculates? No, I have not. I have encountered a shambling oak before, I think. But it wasn't... It didn't feel like it was part of the encounter, I think? It was 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 streams ago. I would say this is the first proper fight against the shambling oak. And I honestly forgot I even had that wand. So... there. Oh, really? Ah, okay. That opened them up. But for what purpose? Well, we have you now.
Well, Wanderer, this well is still stuck here, willing to weep at any wee thing. Oh, will I ever see you warrior again?
I'm looking for the White Witch.
Why, yes, the White Witch. Quite a lovely sort of moniker, isn't it? Wings off the palate like a whimsical wind. I do believe the wicked Winter King has her in his prison palace, encased in his arcane ice. Just where you would find her, I can't say, but I do know she's wholly weighty in some way. Yes, quite vital to his reign.
Okay, fine.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yes, you do. Thankfully, you don't see any enemies or friends. Oh. I don't have tornado yet. Or anymore, depending on how you look at it. Damn it. I see. Yeah, okay. Come down here, pick up that, and that. Yeah.
I'd trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
This could end up poorly. I'm thinking that opens this, and this turns off that.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Also, oh, there is a... Aha! Icy. Yes, it is very icy. Just... No, don't stand in the water while we're doing this. That would be a bad idea, I think. That doesn't click it. Wait, no. Oh, we can still pick these up. You guys, come over. Okay. Not really doing anything else.
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
I'm just going to disarm that. Oh, level. Aha. Okay, then we go back here. Sentinel. Cracked Sentinel. I don't think that's a good thing. Oh! Yeah, nothing like that here. That opens that. And the reason I didn't open with this person here was because I'm pretty sure if I step off of that, this wakes up and kills me. Then again, doing that could also have killed me. Royal Guard Talisman? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Plus 11% resistance to all. And since the one I have is just to 2, I think I'm good. Keeping that, yeah. So, we still need the King's Scroll. Why are you not... Huh. Crappy construction. So, we got that.
Getting too cold to concentrate.
We'll do it anyway. Ah. This looks like something. Why? There, now, thank you. Oh, forgot that. Yeah. A new pair of boots for you. And a water wand for you that you cannot use for quite a while. But that's fair. I am tempted to fight the Immaculates that are up here. Their dog seemed nice, though. That's really the only reason I'm not fighting them. How far are we here? That's here-ish. Yeah, we can go here. You know what?
What thing goes there? Cut their throats!
Wow, you went far behind. Yeah, this one. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Please get away. Thank you. They got the wolves. Well, fireball. Except you're standing in the completely wrong place. You leave. Why are you looking at me specifically? Everyone got a whiff of that. Very good. Bash.
Ramming speed.
Yes, Worf, very good. That was a lot of damage. And that's you frozen. That's you and everyone else inspired. That's you brought up. Ah, you are a man-at-arms-ish person. They could run around. I did not realize that. You're already... You really should go somewhere else. Well, Charming Arrow on Fabrizio is probably immune to that. Smoke screen, static cloud, water. These guys don't have any elemental stuff anyway, so a knockdown might be better. Yeah. I do have a scroll of Avatar of Frost. Yeah, you still get to move before they do. Horrific scream. I like that.
Chaos winks through rips in reality.
Oh, Fabrizio is actually worried about that. Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. That's fine. Whirlwind yourself. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Indeed it was. Taunt. Not sure taunt gets rid of fear. I think. Yeah.
Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more.
He was a lot of talk. He was a lot of talk. Not a lot of health though. That's fine. She'll survive to kill. Defensive stands, armor rating. Oh, there's one more. Well, again, not for long. Really? Something up in the sky, something invisible is blocking my shot, really? Walk through the blood. Oh, the Wolf Master. Well, without wolves, I'm not really sure if there's much for you to do here. Oh, you're crippled. Right. You can't help yourself up. Maybe... Oh, that's a lot. Nice. Healing potion and hair. Sure. Right. What do you want to nag about now?
Another innocent has fallen.
Innocent? Ha! Consider it target practice, for there isn't a true innocent in all of Rivellon. A terrible tragedy. We should watch our weapons more closely in the future. Who are we talking about? Fabrizio, if memory serves me, was a bit of a psychopath. Sociopath, maybe, is not more accurate. Maybe we're talking about the White Wolves. In which case, yes.
Indeed. The people here have been through enough without their protectors turning on them too.
It is possible they're talking about everyone who had this little camp before Fabrizio and company came. I'm gonna assume that's what's...
Bitter chill.
We'll get closer to the hammer time.
It's so cold here.
I see.
into the fray once more.
I'm a little... No. It's fine. 10% is fine for something that has only a 3 AP use cost, is unlimited, and has a 3 turn cooldown. You can probably spam it later when you have like a higher dexterity and so on.
I feel better already!
Come on. There.
Oh. Salve of the Seven!
What is this? It is metal helmet, more health, possibly. Oh yes, much better. Requires strength 8. Oh, right. This is also not. Well, the armor rating is less, but you also get 8 more health. So maybe that's fine. Fires and yeah. You can see nope. But better health. In fact, I'm gonna switch those out. Give that to you. What do you have? Summon undead warrior. Maybe better initiative for you? No. This is fine. There. And yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, you want to follow?
Getting too cold to concentrate.
Uh-huh. Ah, yes. Oh. Don't mind if we, immaculate engineers.
What if they're not coming back for us? What if the conduit doesn't care?
Don't be daft. She wouldn't leave behind an immaculate.
All we do is sacrifice. What if we're sacrificed too?
Well, you're all level 11, Eliza. I mean, you could talk with them. All we do is
Curse
sacrifice.
this constant snow. There must be some kind of way out of here.
If there is, I'm right behind you.
But for now, all we can do...
Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? You must be mad to venture out in this storm, unless you have a very good reason indeed.
My reasons are my own. Now back off. I guess I was drawn to you like a moth to flame. Oh, no. So I have. It is good and true immaculates I seek. I mean, I don't give a toss, to be honest. You have no gold. You seem to like me. I have no idea why. Fine. Wow. I have 2 charm? So there, then that's... Yeah, they won.
You're a stupid little moth then, for this flame is about to devour you. Cut the stranger open, Immaculates! Its bloods will...
Why are you running so far away? Why are you running there? You stupid little... Well, that's fine. And then... there. Make a rodent, huh? And walk up. Oh, right. Yeah. What do we have? What do they have? Actually, maybe the bigger question, better question, smarter question. They have some resistances to everything. Not so much to poison and earth. Fire, water, poison. Well, let's see how much they like a spider in their midst.
Summon spider!
It is immediately chilled. Burning touch wouldn't work here. Midnight oil. If I put that here, it's probably going to start burning immediately. So let's put it right there. Indeed it did. That's cool. I didn't think that would actually work, but it did. Hammer time. Nice. And then crushing time on Beth. Good, good. And they're both down. And now your engineer is gonna have to wait. Because I'm out of options. I didn't actually want to use the skill. I wanted to turn it off, but fine. Yep. Are you seriously... Okay, Medora, yeah, you should flee from that poison cloud because I'm gonna explode them all to hell. Never mind, they did it for me. That's something. Also, the voice line for whatever is down here. This thing, Hopper, is very annoying. Yes, that's one. Boulder Bash on you. It's probably gonna hit my... No, it didn't. Maybe. Maybe it's fine. You got cursed. Well, you're gonna delay. I don't think we ever got to talk to Eliza.
Liquidation proceedings underway.
Uh-huh. Oh, the engineer died. Well, that's fine. We can just heal ourselves, because we can't see anything in this thing. But we can taunt. That will cost 3, and then we can't use Cure Wounds. I'm just going to use Cure Wounds. And then walk this way. Oh, right. I can just do this anyway. Even if I can't see. It's not going to hurt my people, I don't think. But it would kill someone. Not Beth, though. Beth has luck. I think I can do the same here. Unless I use... What the... No! No! I clicked Fireball! Can't I just still lob it there? Fine. Fine. Let's burn them all then. What? Who did that? Oh, there must have been like a charm grenade or something in there. Cool. Well, it's only you, reprogrammed mecha rodent. Would you like to keep going? You would. Oh, that's a nice thing. Five AP. Warm. Defensive? No. I must have been crippled or something. I only got... Well, never mind. Those are not a lot of... Air would have worked. Fire is not useful. Understood. You...
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
This place is unbearable!
Really? You're gonna complain about the cold in a second. I'm sure.
Into the fray once more.
There. You get to go alone now. I think... Well, they have gold, at least, or had. I think there was... Oh, let's turn that on again. Now we can see. Anyway, as I was going to say, I think they had a chest or something here. Or not. Anyway, it probably burned. Right, smoke grenade, that's yours. Tongs, probably yours too. Yeah. Ah, nice. You can have that. And that. Anything here? No. We're good. Well, yeah, you said. Now, let's get rid of an annoyance down here. Okay, I can't talk.
Okay, you hopping loon. You disfigured my pride and joy.
Fine.
How dare you attack a warden of the realm? I'll sentence you to death.
I did it again. And again and again and again. And you just ram him.
Oh, thank you! That silly old snowball went mad after I started nibbling his carrot. I never can resist the temptation, you know?
Oh, we killed the wrong person.
I'm Hopper, wooer of does, lover of carrots, and devotee of jumps and skips. Up to it. That's my motto. Clever, huh?
Anything you can tell me about this domain?
This is the land of fairy, a vast realm of wonder. But sadly, you happen to be near its most charmless spot, the dungeon keep of the Fairy King, where the worst of all the worlds are gathered. Boreas is the king's name. He is winter incarnate, and ever since he's become the ruler of this land, we've been living in eternal snow. Luckily, my coat is as warm and cuddly as it looks, or my tender little ticker would have stopped hopping a long time ago.
What do you know about the king? I'm looking for the White Witch.
You're looking for a witch? Want her to turn you into a rabbit? Or a frog, perhaps? Those are good hoppers, too, frogs. Yes, I've a great respect for those fellows. Sorry, I tend to ramble. So, let me hop right to the point. If you're looking for someone here in Hyberheim, chances are they're locked up in the prison. The maniac Snow King Boreas keeps all prisoners sent to his realm locked up within. Your hopping days are over when he gets his hands on you.
Right.
Beats me. I don't even know where it is. Maybe you should hop over and ask the king himself.
Is there a way into Boreas's fortress that you know of?
Let me think. A chasm surrounds the castle, but I know of a spot where it's narrow enough to hop right over. From the look of you, you'll probably end up as a red stain on the chasm floor, should you attempt that jump. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to show you the place I mean. Follow me.
I will, Sir Rabbit. Or possibly Sir Hare. You're quite fast, and I'm quite slow.
Et voila! Ta-da! Jump on this one, then that one over there.
Okay, yeah, I can probably throw my pyramid that far. And that's not a euphemism.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Not like I promised you a magical bridge. Go on, the castle's but a hop away.
Yeah, thank you. Let's double check, that's there, good. And now back down here to loot.
Cursed frost!
Let's see, what's this way? Nothing, really. This could be interesting, though. A hotspot. With a tree trunk. Well, wait. No, I can't get further than that. Probably wouldn't want to, technically, but, if I design a game, this would be just a spot I would hide something like a dungeon entrance. Oh. And that's there. Wait, what's... Okay, never mind. On the map here, it looks like you can walk here. You can't. And there's this place. air elemental, ice element. Why are you two fighting each other? 3. I understand the fire on... well, these two are gonna die by my hand now. Oh. Well, I got experience for that, so everything's good. And then an explosion. I'm gonna try to get the fire one as well. Thank you. Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Ramming speed.
Immune to knockdown. Yeah, they float. Holy. And we're almost to level 13. Step up. Don't walk into the... Thank you. Ah. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Good to know.
What is going on? Those elementals are battling one another to the death.
And I have the feeling they don't intend to spare us either.
Yeah, we're in between a warm place and a hard place. Well, sure. I'd like you to walk forward by about 3 paces. And then activate this. That's not gonna help.
Your grave opens to welcome you. No glory in this death.
Oh, you killed that. Good. Fine.
The time of your death is at hand.
You can walk here and still attack, please.
No glory in this death.
Everyone, just careful where you walk. Could we get rid of this, please? Do I have anything that can get rid of that? Immunity to stun would do it. Yeah, there we go. What else do we have here? This side probably is also... Oh, hello. I could have gotten that one's experience as well. Oh, well.
Precision stance!
Nice. I don't like that you're attacking me, but... as long as you are... Oh, fire elementals. There, and 39, 64, 40. Okay, yes. You know what? I don't think... Water. Yeah. Blinded, muted, and blinded. You know what? This is fine. Thank you. I realized you can hold down Shift to do several things more or less at the same time. Oh, God damn it. Out of line of sight. But are you out of line of... Yeah, you will be, wouldn't you? Okay, I guess I could set power stance. Yeah, power stance. Use. Now we can move faster. And I'd like to have at least 4 left so I can shoot. 370. Not a record, but it does feel nice. Yeah, you want to go out of the... Yeah.
My flesh melts before my eyes.
I guess someone else got here first.
And then we can continue up. More Immaculates. Intruder?
Who'd have ever thought dead
Even though there isn't a drop of blood left in his cup.
How many of them did we kill? Must be close to 100.
I lost count, frankly. We must have slain more imps than there are mechanical rats round here.
Nifty machines, those rats. You have to hand it to the imps. They're great engineers.
They were great engineers.
Okay, well, you guys are all dying later. Now, let's get all of this junk sorted. There. Now let's clean up this side now. X6.
So, you have tracked me down, have you? The last hour of Act 6 strikes. He is to be undone by the devils that call themselves Immaculates. Immaculate, even though they are so very violently flawed of mind and soul. Go on, do it. I have no fight left in me.
I am not an Immaculate, Sir Imp, and I have no intention of killing you. The stabbing can wait. For now, let us converse.
You're not? Could it be I finally meet some sanity in this twisted realm of fairy? By all means, let us talk then, and behave like civilized beings.
What happened to you?
Things of nightmare, human. They came here, your kind, because they were promised a special stone by the king of this land. We served him loyally, our sovereign, the great Boreas, but he betrayed us. We were surrendered to the Immaculates so that they could slaughter us and fuel the stone with our blood. For what unholy purpose, I do not know. Some of us rebelled and ran. Of course we did. But they've been tracking us through the storm. We were able to fight off and even kill a couple of our pursuers. But now, I fear I am the last one left.
We already know about Ibrahim. From the looks of it, you've had some trouble with elementals too.
So I have.
The fates must be conspiring against me. We barely managed to escape the knives of the Immaculates, only to be waylaid by elementals gone haywire. Luckily, they seemed to be as bent on one another's destruction as they were on ours. But the fact remains, I am the only one alive to tell the tale. It's all King Boreas' doing. It must be. He is the one who unleashed this storm, and he is the one behind all this elemental madness.
Unless the thing that is driving him mad is also the thing driving them mad. The other elementals. Probably. Have you seen the White Witch?
I haven't, no. But if you're looking for her around these parts, chances are she's been dragged into the dungeons of the king. He keeps a prison from which there is no escape. I should know. I built it.
Oh, hello. I need to find a way into the prison. Can you help me?
Yes, I can. But I must ask a price of admission. And that price is the death of Immaculates. They are still in the fire temple to the north. Wipe them out, and I'll lead you to the prison.
Then I need to get into the castle, but I don't know how.
The only way to get in that I know of is through the front gate. But it's unlikely you'll find it open. The Immaculates and Boreas have formed an alliance, though. Maybe they've been given a key.
A special stone?
I thought it was naught but a pretty jewel, said to have fallen from the sky. But when they poured blood over it, the stone seemed to soak it up with a greedy thirst indeed. It's like it became alive. It teemed with energy, like looking into the eye of a dragon. She smiled her wicked smile, the leader of the Immaculates. That woman is truly evil. She delights in slaughter and rivers of blood.
What can you tell me about your kind and your link to King Boreas?
You must know that we imps have wandered many a world after our escape from demon overlords in the frightful dimension of Nemesis centuries ago. After long and arduous travels through untold earths, some of us ended up here in the land of Fairy. Boreas, not yet king at the time, welcomed us because he had heard of our reputation as master builders. So we built him his fortress and his prison, riddled them with the traps and trickery he desired, and in return, we were given a new home. But we mistook his ambition for kindness. In blood did we pay for our gullibility.
I'll take my leave. Yeah. I'm also gonna loot your friends. Sorry.
Such tragedy. Such pointless.
And apparently I'm also gonna walk on top of them. Hey, no mind.
I'll avenge you, my fallen brother.
Yeah.
Such tragedy. Such pointless loss of life.
What am I even slipping on here?
God, protect me from the Immaculates. They must be near.
Need to warm up.
Right. There. This has been going the entire time. Oh, there's another place here as well. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do... I don't want to just get stunned for no reason, so...
Chilled to my bones.
Damn these elemental fiends. How did we imps ever offend fire or earth?
There we go. Don't walk into the...
Look at you.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Yeah, it's yours. It's always been yours. know if this is the right timing. Close. We should wake up.
Heat sack. Infected hog's carcass. You set this rat free, would you? Unleash the pustule Ansuga upon Heiberheim anew, and then retreat back to your teeming swamp.
Heat sack. Wow.
This particular tuber is hated first and foremost among all others. He has been remembered in song and in story as the foulest abomination the womb of Heiberheim ever has or will produce. The Scarmanziger was a guard of the royal treasure before the days of our great Boreas. And he set his cursed eye upon the winter ring of the king, the symbol of his majesty's power. The fiend broke his oath of fealty to the crown and kingdom and stole into the room, snatching the ring and fleeing into the night.
So far I like him.
The king blamed his longtime rival for the theft, and a terrible war ensued. A war that decimated Heiberheim in landscape, population, and spirit. Meanwhile, the rot-hearted Anziger hid his crime and allowed the war to rage in the name of saving his own slimy yellow belly. Has he come forward? Thousands of lives would have certainly been spared. When the truth came out at last, it was too late to reverse what damage had been done. But not too late to enact the highest price upon the archfiend's head. An eternity of ice.
Here's what I'm going to do. The coward deserves every second of his confinement. We ought to leave him to the guards. We can't well let them shut up the one soul who might help us get into the king's treasure room. I mean, that is true. Also, I have a feeling King Boreas, even before he was king, wasn't the nicest fellow.
He sounds like the sort of useful coward I'd like to have owe us a favor.
Fancy that! An eternal sentence overturned by an ape.
Yeah, I've heard it before. But why did you... why? Oh, fine. Yeah, you're standing good. That was a lot. Here's some more. Yeah. Immune to chill. Yeah, you're... yeah, now you're standing in my way. I don't think you should be fighting them. You should have been standing behind me. Then again, if they kill him, I get experience, so that would be fine. Oh, they can summon ice elementals. Noted. Well, a spider here wouldn't be amiss.
Poison my foes!
And you could walk. Yeah. I think you could go here, I think. Yes. You didn't hit anyone, but that's fine. Getting to within hitting distance without going through our possible friend was the thing. Oh, you're not in range. Well, now you are. And another. Thank you. Oh, frozen hit. That's not great. In fact, really bad. I can't have you just be completely frozen. Actually, immune to burning. That's the only thing that does. Not sure how that works. And then we'll be hitting you. We will not be hitting you because that's the wrong one this time.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Just as he jumped. Like that. That's fine. That's fine. Failed. Good. And missed too. How much health do you have? 3. Okay, so that's basically 2 hits. I'm gonna use 3. Never mind. That was all. And then I'm gonna drink. Hit.
Meet your demise.
We gotta level up. Not enough. Why? Because you're chilled and your movement is bad. No, the thing is you can't move and then hit, that's all. That's fine. Just stand there and look menacing. Oh, you're hitting them and healing them. And another. Thank you.
Criminy! I feel like a snowdrop on the first day of spring. Tell me, friend of mine, do I look as pretty as a winter flower? Wait, before you answer, I believe thanks are in order. You're lucky I saved your hide from those abominable snowmen.
And you're lucky I took pity on you. Anyway, I heard you were causing a great war in Heimheim. What do you know about the king's treasure room?
Oh, only everything. You'll find plenty of chests bursting with gold and relics in there. But the real treasure is hidden away from unworthy eyes. If they stuck the winter ring back where I snagged it from, I can tell you exactly how I did it. That'll teach those snowflakes.
While they're talking, I'm just gonna make sure to take all of the gold so it doesn't disappear. Yeah. Ooh. There. Good. No, wait. There's one more thing. Nice. That's an earthen wand, but could be good. $51. Yeah, it's fine. Fair. Good. Wait, that might be better than what I have. Doubt it, but it could be. Also, I got a level up. I forgot about that. Oh. Yes. Good. 4 points for you. Skills. I'm thinking probably Arrow Surge. Just the one. And then... damage penalty. Didn't realize there was one. Makes sense though. I need some more crowd control. Not in this place so much, but yeah. Being able to use freeze on anything on the battlefield is very useful. I mean, if I take this, I basically get 10% more damage with my wands when I get the same from that though. Wait, I have lockpicking? From here, okay. Let's wait. Yeah, let's wait. And you have 5 points. Two-handed. 22% critical chance boost. And 20% more damage from critical strikes, possibly. Defense, maybe? I don't like you being so vulnerable to stuff like knocked down, burning, frozen. Yeah, let's give you one more of that. To 30, and then willpower, mute, charm, stunned, cursed, slowed, petrified. Yeah, 2 points there. 30 and 30. Like, you already have fairly good two-handed, and you're already maxed man-at-arms. Yeah. Oh my, that's a lot of stuff. Wait, there was something I got that I could possibly use? These snow boots are not great. Well, here they are. I'm thinking that next, though. Anyway, that's empty. We can pick it up, but I don't want to. And now, for the conversation. Only everything. Yes, good.
You'll need one of King Skadi's talismans. Each of us royal guards were once granted one, but they were all destroyed after my escapade. All but one, for otherwise the ring would remain inaccessible. Where that talisman is hidden now, though, I cannot say. But surely you inquisitive types can sniff it out. Once you have it, make sure you wear it close to your heart and head for the treasure room. Stand proud, right smack dab in the middle, where you can see hills of gold stretching beneath your very feet. Soon, the ring will be yours to grab.
I see. King Skadi's talisman. I see.
Well, I've got to admit, it's quite a bit more blizzardy around here than I remember. But there seem to be significantly fewer bloody battlefields strewn about. Come to think of it, I reckon things do feel a little funny, though. I kind of feel like bashing in a fire elemental's thick skull while his wife and children watch. Is that normal? If you're satisfied, I'll make haste out of here. The last thing I need is another set of fat snowmen on my trail.
I've asked what I need to know.
Then I reckon this is farewell. Thanks for busting me out of that icicle, by the by. I'd say I owe you one, but I haven't got plans to run into you again.
Well, he's honest at least. That's not something you see a lot of in games anyway. And this is here. Yeah, of course you did. I'm just gonna run through it. Never mind. They were smart for once. I think we have explored all of here now. He wants us to kill Immaculates over here.
Such tragedy. Such pointless loss of life.
We can jump over here to get into the castle. Possibly. Yeah. Why did he walk around there? The pathing is a little wonky, I would have to say. Like, priorities from the NPCs are weird, especially when you start combat, and you can't actually decide where they go when combat starts. I don't think. Maybe this has something to do with it. Also, yes, I did get a level up for you as well. 4 points. Bows. Could work. Maxed out marksman. Nasty deeds, lockpicking. I don't know. Could get 2 in each of these. But I think I already have like 3 on Jahan. Defense, I think. Except these 2 guys are immune to a lot. I don't think that's from the gear I had.
How many of them did we kill? Must be close to
Immune to purple.
I lost count, frankly. We must have slain more imps than there are mechanical rats round here.
Nifty machines, those rats. You have to hand it to the imps.
Yeah, we're gonna not hear those. Which is the most annoying here? Feared, mute, charmed, stunned. Charmed is really bad. Stunned as well. Cursed, slowed, petrified, decaying touch, mark of death. The only one that actually stops you from doing anything here is frozen. Possibly also knocked down. But knocked down I can get up with Medora. Whereas here, charmed is worse than being stunned, but you also have stunned. Slowed, petrified are also really annoying. I don't know what Mark of Death does. Sounds like a Doom-like spell, though. Mute wouldn't be a problem for this character, but yeah. If we can stop myself from being petrified and stunned and so on, that would be great. 45% is not the best. That would be, I think, 75%. So, yes. Well, oh, wait. Oh, right, I don't... Wait, what? Ah, I had a base of 2. Oh. Willpower is increased by 1. Well, next time I can get bodybuilding then. Maybe. And you are definitely not better than what I have. You are... No, you're not. Goodbye. Oh right, I picked up a book. The maintenance tunnel leading to the prison has been rigged with deadly explosives. Several workers died on their way out after installing the traps, which underlines the efficiency of their positioning. The sentinels within the prison itself make it impossible for a prisoner to escape the cell block. Their state-of-the-art alternate activation system saves energy while still proving almost full coverage of the restricted area. I don't see. But it's probably a good thing. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream here for today. We have explored almost all of Ibrahim, or Hyberheim. Wait. What's this place? Oh, wait. This. Oh, we have another one of those there, and yeah, we can't walk up here. In fact, it's kind of glitched. So we have this. I think I've already picked this one up. Castle entrance. No, I have not. Let's do that before. And also get rid of these. And let's hope we don't run into any enemies. Again, why walk around? I don't know. This was... Oh, I have not actually looked at this. Evidenced by the fact that the campfire isn't burning. That's good.
Chilled to my bones.
Nothing there, huh? And here's the castle. Oh my. I see a puzzle. Anyway, with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, do I have to use it? No. Like I said, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer. This has been Divinity Original Sin 1 Enhanced Edition. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in tomorrow for more Divinity Original Sin. Thank you.